Hello, my name is Richard Goldman. I'm a data management professional, and I would like to thank you for visiting my video resume. I have been in information technology for over 20 years, focusing on data, both logical and physical, for the last 13 years. I want to use this video resume as a way just to show you who I am in animated form. Hopefully you'll visit my website, rockstarbi.com, or look at my resume, or even better, invite me to come and meet you in person. But for now, we're going to use this as a medium to talk about 5 areas I've been involved with for, let's just say, the last 13 years. That's what we'll focus on. Those areas are business intelligence, data warehouse development, e-commerce content development, DBA work, and management of data professionals overall. So, let's start with business intelligence. I am a business objects professional, although I've worked with Microsoft technologies as well. I've rolled out business objects to 2 complete different distribution legs of my organization, and it's been very well received. I've worked with XI, Web Intelligence, worked with desktop, some Crystal, some Excelsius, and I'd be happy to talk to you more about how that went. Second area I'm involved with, data warehouse. I built our data warehouse, me and my team, from the ground up, and this was an enterprise data warehouse. So the development, of course, was ETL, quality issues, certainly all of the customer-related concerns as it relates to their business subject areas, operational data stores, migrating into star schema dimensional environments. I'm a data modeler, a data architect, and certainly somebody who can manage a data warehouse project. Thirdly, e-commerce. Had a great project at my last company that lasted the entire duration because this was an active environment, and that was where we built a bolt-on system for stores to present music and movies online. And this started small, but it became big because we ended up being part of CircuitCity.com, SamGoody.com, Blockbuster.com, BestBuy.com, and more. And this environment was a 1 million page view per day environment. So we were really dealing with a lot of activity, and data had to be fast. So we did a pretty good job on that, and it's an area that I like a lot. Fourth, DBA work. Well, the e-commerce environment and the data warehouse environment had DBAs, and I did DBA work myself. But we were responsible, and my group was responsible, for all the relational databases in the organization, both those related to business intelligence delivery and those related to e-commerce, but also the transactional environments. And then finally, fifth, because I did promise to keep this brief, I'll talk about management. Well, I started as an architect of each of these areas that I'm discussing, so I have intimate hands-on experience. But I also graduated from the supervisor of the area to the manager of the area to the director of the area, finally to the senior director of the area. So my responsibilities ultimately were to report to the CIO, so I had to manage up to department level KPIs, deadline issues, aligning the work we did with the corporate strategy and making sure all my customers were happy. But at the same time, I always kept my on call and always kept myself as one of the working managers in the organization. So bottom line is I've been working with data for the last 13 years, in IT for the last 20 years. I would love to work for you, possibly, so I hope this video resume at least gives you a little bit, or at least enough to see who I am, and maybe you'll read my resume, and maybe you'll even invite me to meet you. So thank you very much. I'm Richard Goldman, Data Management IT Professional. Thank you.